Welcome back, everybody. Destructive news, no matter how destructive. And what we have here is this great, upstanding citizen by the name of Michael Cook. Michael Cook went in to beat the crap out of a young lady and steal her things. Let's take a look at the story here. He was evil. Phoenix Cricket Wireless employee been violently attacked by suspects speaks out. Phoenix police says man caught on video brutally attacking a Cricket Wireless employee before getting away with phones and cash from a store in Phoenix has been arrested. Congratulations. Hopefully we can keep this guy in jail. The incident happened just after 5 p.m. June 4th at the Cricket Wireless store near the 43rd Avenue in Bethany Home Road. When officers got there, they found the woman bleeding with lacerations to her face. Sergeant Philip Krinsky said in a statement the 22-year-old victim told police a man walked into the store and began punching and kicking her. Surveillance video released by police shows the attack. The man approaches the employee, who then asks him if he needs help. "How can I help you?" the employee asks. He starts to respond before violently attacking the employee. After the attack, the man went to the back of the store and stole several items in cash, police said. The victim was able to get away from the man and run to the business next door to call for help, but the suspect fled before authorities arrived, of course. So, let's take a look at the video here.
Valley man is behind bars tonight after a brutal attack on a cell phone store worker, and it was his own mother who turned him in.
Aww.
Tonight we are hearing
his mama Nim. She's such a good person for turning her son in.
From the victim, who says that she was scared for her life. And Fox 10's
video,
Stephanie
man.
Bennett is live with
It's
her
all over
incredible
her.
story, Stephanie, of
Violated.
survival. Again, this video is so hard to watch.
Yeah, it is such a heartbreaking story. Maria Coronado says she saw the suspect watching her periodically throughout the day. When she was alone in the store, that's when he came in and allegedly attacked her, all caught on camera. It's going to be hard to watch some of these video clips, but she says what bothers her the most is that this may have been prevented.
May have been? How so? Dang.
You could just hear me screaming. It just breaks my heart.
He just
that
beating the
no
crap
matter
out of
what
her.
I did, I pled with him.
She
like,
wasn't
I
even a-
even
she
told
wasn't
him,
even
like,
a
I was
threat.
pregnant just to see if maybe with that he would stop. And
Oh, you thought he had a conscience. You thought he thinks critically. That's what you believe. You believe that deep down inside those rusty guts of his, Hennessy, Newport 100 stained insides, that there's a beating heart in there. Well, I assure you there isn't.
he didn't. He just kept on going and going and going.
Maria Coronado recalls
Energizer
the
Bunny.
terrifying night she was attacked
Just
at the
stomping
Cricket
her.
Wireless
Those
store
are the
off
death
43rd
blows.
Avenue. And
We talk about death blows on the channel. This is what I'm talking about. Those blows are not meant to disorient. They're not meant to stop an attack. They're not meant to subdue a victim. They are meant to kill.
Bethany Home Road.
He's trying
Police
to
say
kill
that's
her.
33-year-old Michael Cook caught on a security camera assaulting her.
I have several stitches from my eyebrow.
Man, they beat that girl. They beat that girl so bad. It's very, very sick. Very disturbing. I'm glad that they decided to show it. I'm glad they decided to show her face. I'm glad that she's speaking out. I'm glad that the news is not trying to cover up this guy's identity. I'm glad. But we've got another hurdle to climb over, and that is the criminal justice system in Maricopa County. Yes, the same Maricopa County where they showed on CNN a bunch of white racists with rifles upset because Donald Trump lost the presidential election in 2020. I've been there. Actually, I'm going back there pretty soon here. I like Scottsdale. I love Scottsdale. But the rest of the county, it's like the haves and have-nots. And the have-nots, they don't have anything.
My nose, I have like 2 fractured nose bones, and obviously my face has a lot of trauma to it.
She tells Fox 10 that Cook was a regular customer. She was working alone and saw Cook looking inside the store several times before the attack. She was afraid he would kill her if she fought back.
He was evil. He knew what he was doing. This was premeditated. He came like 4 times the whole day, just seeing if there was customers, if I was alone. On Wednesday, he literally told the manager, I'm going to come back and kill you.
Boom. So he's been there before. He's known. But again, this whole idea that you can't be mean, you can't be racist, you can't judge people. This new society that we're not really building this for ourselves, but there's a group of new adults that seem to believe that they can build a great society by just being nice to one another and giving people that were not given great opportunities in the past, giving them a new way, a new path. Allow them to commit crimes, give them space, allow them to go through the criminal justice system and with an easy pass. You know, it's all because of slavery, 400 years ago. Let's give the criminals a free pass. Forget everybody else. Forget the ADOS members, the members of the black community that have jobs, have families, build communities, work. Forget them. We've got to give out the George Floyd Award to the worst of the worst.
She managed to run away and call police at a neighboring business. Cook was arrested a few days later. Coronado claims no one called police about his prior threats.
Crazy.
If they would have said something, they probably would have caught him and this wouldn't have happened.
The suspect's mother told police he hadn't been taking his schizophrenia medication. According to police paperwork, when Cook heard voices in his head telling him to kill himself, he took his anger out on Coronado. Paperwork shows he admitted to stealing 3 phones and selling 2 of
Yeah, then, his other personality said, hey, yo, get this bag, bruh. Go ahead, let's hit this jug, steal the money in the phones, then flip the phones, because that's what schizophrenia does.
Of them for fentanyl and meth.
I don't want to go back. It's just scary. Like, we can't be alone. Like,
now, we did reach out to Cricket Wireless for a statement late tonight, but have not heard back yet. For now, Coronado says that she has a GoFundMe set up to help pay for some of her medical expenses. We're going to have a link to that on our website at fox10phoenix.com.
They put a link to it in the. They give her a link. Nope, no link. Is it on the webpage? Way at the bottom. Oh, look at her. She's got her makeup and stuff. Oh, she hit her goal. That's good. Really cute young lady. Very, very, very unfortunate what has happened to her. I'm sure her life is now changed for forever, unfortunately. On Saturday, June 4th, a man came into Cricket as my daughter Maria was working and severely beat her. He came in to rob the store, but also had different intentions. The man instead beat her with all his power repeatedly as she was begging him to stop. She had to get 17 stitches on her nose, eyebrows, and gave her 2 fractured nose bones. She has trauma to the head and currently on bed rest. This couldn't happen to anyone working on the job. This could have happened to anyone working on the job. Please keep her in your prayers for now. It hurts us to see her this way. No one should ever have to go through this. All the funds will be going to her medical bills and therapy for her trauma. We are praying she heals from the trauma and severe PTSD this has cost her. That's what we talk about. The news doesn't talk about that stuff. They don't talk about the emotional trauma that she's undergone. They're not going to talk about the fact that this young lady may never be able to be in a room by herself again without feeling the dread from this event. What are her feelings about black men now? Completely changed. Perception completely destroyed by, a George Floyd Award winner here. And it's very, very unfortunate that the trajectory of this woman's life is now changed because of this moron. Well, that's all I got for you on this one. Glad she hit her goal, went past her goal. Hopefully the money will be able to be used to provide her with some comforts and a path to recovery. Thank you for checking out this channel. Make sure you hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.